What's going on, guys? Mickle here, and in this video we are getting into the XRP price chart. Recently, XRP has been hanging on the bottom of this symmetrical triangle we've been watching for the last couple months. XRP is very close to falling through the bottom support line, and in this video I'm going to get into exactly what we need to see happen for XRP to remain bullish over the next couple weeks. Guys, XRP is in a critical formation right now, and we want to make sure XRP plays out perfectly to maximize our profits. If you guys are new to this channel or come here all the time, make sure you like this video down below and subscribe to my channel. It's really going to help me out so much in the YouTube algorithm and help more people like you see this video. Anyway, guys, I really hope you enjoy the content, and let's jump right into it. Alrighty, guys, well, I really want to start on what's happening in the XRP chart right now and give you guys an idea of what we should expect in the coming weeks. So if we zoom in, we can see that XRP has actually fallen below this support line created by this massive symmetrical triangle we've been watching. Yet, despite us falling below this support line, I really want to tell you guys why I still fully believe we are well within this symmetrical triangle. One of the most important parts about technical analysis is understanding that not every single line is going to perfectly coincide with bounces in a price chart. These lines and these patterns that we draw are really just to help us understand general trends, and it's really ranges of price data that the XRP price chart could rebound off of. We can see right now that while the average of this range might be this blue line right here, XRP has often reacted a little bit above it and a little bit below it, and that's why I just wanted to put these green boxes here to help you guys understand that we are still well within this symmetrical triangle, even if the price isn't perfectly reacting off these lines. If we take a look back here, we can see that the XRP price actually fell a decent way below this blue line. Yet, it was really no reason to be concerned because the XRP price quickly moved back within the symmetrical triangle and ultimately was still reacting very close to this average line we drew right down the middle. I want to point out to you guys that this is very important because I do still think there is no way we have broken out of this symmetrical triangle and are still really playing out perfectly within it. When price charts in general, but especially XRP, play out in massive consolidation patterns like the one we're watching now in the symmetrical triangle, we know that typically when the consolidation period ends and the price makes a break to one side or the other, it gets extremely volatile. Therefore, we know that if XRP had actually broken out of this triangle, it would be falling massively to the downside and get extremely volatile. Until we see volatility for XRP to the downside, I am fully convinced that it is still well within this symmetrical triangle and there's really nothing to worry about. If we take a look at the last pattern, we can see that there was many times XRP came below this bottom support line and even came down to touch it. If you analyze the price chart on the 4-hour time frame, even the daily time frame, there might have been days, especially if this bottom line was drawn a little differently, where you could have thought that XRP was closing below this triangle and that it was going to have a massive fall to the downside, only to see it recover back inside the triangle. I think it's extremely important to realize that until we really see some volatility, then it's very hard to assess whether XRP has fallen out of the triangle, especially on the smaller time frames. I still think we are perfectly within this triangle, and over the next couple days, we're going to get some price action to suck us back into this symmetrical triangle and ultimately back inside of this ascending channel. We know once we make it inside the ascending channel, we know that that will be extremely bullish for XRP. I've pointed out many times on this channel how similar this pattern back here is to the pattern currently playing out. We can see back here that the chart touched this bottom support line 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times about, and right now we have currently touched it 1, 2, 3, 4, and on our 5th time touching it. So this is extremely bullish for XRP because we know if we play out anywhere similar to the last time XRP played out in a pattern like this, we know this should be one of the last times we come down to touch this bottom support line. Overall, I think it's looking extremely positive for the XRP chart in this range as long as we don't have a massive break to the downside. We really want to see XRP recover off this bottom line and ultimately move back into this ascending channel. We know right now that a lot of the reason we are being held down on the XRP price chart is because Bitcoin and Ethereum are both having massive pullbacks. When you look at a lot of the cryptos in the top 100 right now, they are all reacting to what's happening in the Bitcoin market, the Ethereum market, and the Bitcoin market. Because XRP is also a top tier digital asset, like the other two I just mentioned, XRP is also having a sell-off during this time period and is likely the reason why XRP is being held on this bottom support line. I have a feeling once the Bitcoin and Ethereum markets both turn around and get some support, I think XRP is going to be quickly moved back into this ascending wedge. Not ascending wedge, ascending channel. If I draw of what I think is going to happen, I think XRP is eventually going to move back into here, grind back inside of this channel before a massive break to the upside. We will know this triangle is broken out of once XRP gets very parabolic, and that is typically a telltale sign that the consolidation pattern is broken. What I want to point out to you guys in this video is that I in no way think this pattern is broken yet, and it's really only going to be, or we're really only going to be able to tell once we see a move to the upside or downside. The reason why we have always been so confident that the move will be to the upside is because XRP is extremely undervalued in the market right now. A lot of top tier digital assets are all well past their all-time high, and XRP is still hanging about more than halfway below its all-time high. We understand that once assets get extremely parabolic and break out of symmetrical triangles like this, they tend to move in a direction that makes sense based on the broader market. If XRP was already well past its all-time high and leading the rest of the market, I would be much more worried that this pattern could break to the downside. But because XRP has so much catching up to do, and in my opinion, really needs to get to about this $12 range before it's valued in this correctly in this market, I think this pump is going to go massively to the upside. We also know that once this SEC lawsuit with Ripple is over, XRP is likely going to have regulatory clarity in the market. Because this lawsuit has been drawn out longer than some people expected, this might be one of the reasons why the XRP chart is really lingering in this symmetrical triangle right now. But we do know that this lawsuit will end, and when clarity does come to XRP, there is going to be a ton of value that will be able to flow into the market. Therefore, we do understand that there are massive catalysts coming in the direction of XRP, and there will likely be more than enough to pop it outside of this consolidation region and give it a massive explosion to the upside. Every single time we've seen XRP in a triangle like this, it has broken up massively to the upside. We can see right here we got a massive gain of about 260%, and back here we got extremely parabolic with a gain of 1,400%. This is why we want to position ourselves and recognize these patterns before they break out rather than after. It's really the best way to maximize your profits to the upside and allow you to build positions over time and get a solid bag built rather than being FOMOing in as the price rises. The last thing I want to show you guys is that I still fully believe we are in a bullish market as coins like Crypto.com's coin and a lot of different metaverses are absolutely exploding to the upside. I think this is a lot of retail money that shows us that these prices can still get very parabolic, and I'm fully convinced that XRP is a lot of this money will flow into coins like XRP once people get a better understanding of how significant they are going to be into the market. A lot of people FOMOing into coins like metaverse coins right now don't understand the value in the top tier digital assets, and it only makes sense to XRP to catch up to a lot of them. Anyway, guys, I really hope you enjoyed this update. Make sure you like this video down below, subscribe to my channel, and for now, Mickle out.